Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us here on McSpeed Alaskan Adventures. On this episode, we are going to take you on a last-minute trip that we took up and over into an overnight at the Hatcher Pass. Hatcher Pass is a beautiful, beautiful must-see location whenever you come to visit this part of Alaska. But let me warn you, it is only open usually somewhere around July 1st to September 1st, depending on the weather, in terms of the pass that goes up and over the mountain range. It's a 3,800 foot high peak in the roadway, and that roadway is, well, let's just say a little nerve-wracking. No guardrails, no safety equipment. It is not maintained, so during the winter, completely shut down. But right now, it's open and it's beautiful. This time of year, people are going up there looking for berries. So we're going to go up and see if we can find some ourselves. Now stick around till the end of the video because I'm actually going to take you for a ride from the Willow side up and over the pass and back over the other side so you can get a pretty good idea of what to expect when you come to visit. Now with that being said, we've got a lot of adventure ahead of us, so let's jump right in. I'll see you at the end of the video. Thanks for watching. She just climbed up in there, all 4'11" of her, without using the steps. Is the solar showing that it's on?
81.
Okay, it's on. Good. Okay, it's all on. Well, some of you know that have been following along that I had shoulder surgery, pretty severe, right about 4 weeks ago now. So I'm out of the sling during the day. I have to use it at night. If I'm out in public, like around a lot of people in a grocery store or something, I need to have it on. They say it's a good idea. It kind of keeps people away from you. I can drive right now as long as I'm not on the pain meds and without the sling. So, you know, left-handed, it's fine. So we are, this is like last minute. I'm bored out of my brains. I mean bored. Trying to recover. I know I need to be careful and recover. That's the plan. But it's so gorgeous out. And is the Hatcher Pass. And it's gorgeous. And today is extra busy. Kind of show you some of the folks coming up and going. Right up here is a plateau area. We're not up to it yet. That a lot of people stop and then they climb on up that hill. And I think up and around the corner is the highest point on the road. So we just pulled over here. Nice easy drive running in 4-wheel low. We just pulled over here. We're gonna take our hand at some berry picking right at this spot. Got the handy sling on just in case I fall. It should keep me from trying to throw my arm out. That would be a problem. So she's got her plan with buckets, baskets, backpack, and whatnot. Do we need to get stuff for the dogs?
I've got a dog water bowl and dog water bowl and dog water in my bag.
Okay. So we're just gonna take this little trail here and walk up a bit, see what we can see, maybe find some berries. They may also already be picked over. So I am thinking that there may be more berries on the sunshine side, but I don't know. So we'll see.
He wants up there so bad, but I'm not about to climb that steep of a hill right now with one arm in a sling. He wants up there so bad. Buddy, there's varmints and stuff right around here. Look, there's some doggos over there. I know, she's getting away with all the good stuff and you're not. That person's going way up on that hill. Super cool. Super steep. Diesel truck. Man, those are loud. There she goes. She's climbing. She's climbing. Oh. She's climbing. She's climbing. You see, with 4-wheel drive, you can do a lot. Four-leg drive. Oh, he's slowing down. He's slowing down. He's slowing down. He wanted up there so bad.
So if I want to go up there, it looks like I have to take the trail over here. And just like that, there's another lake. All the way down there. Okay, so I got to the top of that one right there. But next time, when I have more time, I can follow this ridge all the way around. I can only imagine the views because up there was pretty freaking amazing.
Bad now that he's getting to go up there, he's like, oh crap, this is steep. There he is. He made it. So there they are. Little public service announcement. Just pick up behind yourself. You know, it's a pain to bag it and carry it, but so much better than leaving it there for someone to walk in it. Wild animal poop, that's cool. Backyard dog poop on a beautiful mountain like this, not cool. Well, he's taking another nap. Here comes the roll. We go the side by sides. Now, getting through the pass here is a shortcut to the other side, the Willow side, where there's some outstanding off-roading, overnight camping, etc. Probably where they're headed. Down come the puppers. We're really not up that high, but my ears are popping.
So we experienced a technical difficulty here where my microphone was failing to capture anything that I'm saying. So let me just share with you basically where we are. Stopping for a little bit of lunch, looking back over the area where Nikki was just climbing about. We found out that the berries just aren't ripe enough yet for picking. So it was a really good time to stop, have some incredible lunch, and enjoy what we could while we planned our next little adventure. I had an unbelievable, delicious sandwich made from some local sourdough bread and some other goodies the dogs watched on. And Nikki enjoyed some berries that we bought from the store. So with that being said, we did get a good break here and got ready to head back out. And from here, we are going to go check out Summit Lake and see if the doggos can take a little bit of a swim while we're at it.
Word to the wise, if you're visiting Hatcher Pass in Alaska, don't do it on a weekend. Just come in the middle of the week. All these people are out here then. But it's kind of nice seeing people from all over. I think the van next to us is from, where's it from? It's from another country. I thought it said Switzerland too, yeah. So they stock this pond with I don't know what. Trout, maybe?
Yeah, maybe a trout. These are really
A dog's life.
You're not supposed to drink it. Oliver, good boy. How'd he come? Let's go. Go swimming. Go.
They look like drowned rats once. She's lost weight. Yeah, I can tell. Okay, where are you going?
Okay, come back this way, Oliver.
You're not that good of a swimmer, buddy.
Hey, Oliver, come. What do you see? There's nothing over there. Happy puppies.
Seen weddings out here.
Huh?
We've seen weddings out here. Fishing. Oh, this is tricky. When you got one arm in a sling, you can't balance. And this knucklehead's pulling me all around. All right. Oh, this is a beautiful view. I'd lift up the camera higher, but I can't.
This is why people get married right here.
Tie the knot right here. I do. I do. Do you do? Would you say I do again? Probably not. She'd probably think it over a little harder next time. So it's awesome because this water comes ripping down that hill through that waterfall to Summit Lake. And then it runs down here and works its way down there into that valley and goes way out and somehow, some way eventually becomes the ocean.
What do you kids think? It's pretty awesome, isn't it?
I think she answered you.
She did.
You have much faith in my balance right now. I like it.
So this is reminiscent of what? Into the Wild? Chris, whatever his name. Let's go take a look. This is our Into the Wild. Yeah. We'll get a picture with it. Sink or swim. Red Rock. Hips. Covington 2024. Yukon. 1-800-DIAL-A-PILE. You can tell that a woman parked the bus.
Why is that?
I don't know. Loser.
One of the things it says.
It says it, yes. Loser cruiser. Female something survivors. One for the gram. I don't know what that means. All right. No alcohol. Said no one ever until now. All right. Messages inside.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Corey farts a lot.
Corey.
Corey poops big turds.
Oh, poor Corey. You can't get this day back. Nope, that's true.
Corey farts a lot again.
Huh.
Poor Corey. He's got some serious intestinal issues.
Yep.
Never give up. Never give in.
Hopefully my truck is out of the way out there. Wow. Okay. Well, I have no idea the significance of this particular bus, but it's kind of fun. Stop looking. Your mom loves you.
I think that actually looks kind of level right there, Chris.
Found our spot for the night. This is Hatcher Pass on the Willow side, coming down just past the gate that blocks that area off when the winter is raging. So really cool spot right here. Dogs have been outside playing their butts off and they are now relaxing. We have some incredible leftovers actually. So this was from the, what's the brewing company?
Bleeding Heart Brewing Company.
Bleeding Heart Brewing Company in Palmer. We picked up this mac and cheese that is has prosciutto in it. It's got some really nice cheese blends. And then that is
Leftover taco soup.
yeah, leftover taco soup from the same place. We also got some brat from there. Brat was pretty good, but that's all gone, right? Or do we still? Yeah, brat's all gone. So we've got this. Now, interestingly, I'm gonna pass the camera off to her when she can grab it. I want you to look out the window. We have a Volkswagen Westfala. We have a Volkswagen Westfala adventure going on over here. There's I mean, they're all old, but one of those, the blue one over there, is really, really old. So they rolled in right after we pulled up. Imagine they're gonna have a good time. I noticed they have a couple dogs. We're pretty level, good spot. We've got a bubbling brook down there that is making some nice sounds. And we're just gonna hang out. We did not have a plan. How did you feel about that? Not having a plan.
Causes me a little stress.
Yeah, she was stressing out about doing this because I was like, let's just go, you know? What could go wrong? I just had surgery 4 weeks ago. Can't use my right arm. You know, camper's been sitting. I don't even know if we need to do anything to it or not. And what could go wrong, right? So let's just go out. But yeah, we forgot chairs. We'll find out as the night goes on what else we forgot. But at least no chairs to go sit outside. It's really beautiful. Some mosquitoes out there, definitely some mosquitoes. What I'm liking about this time of year, let's see, it is almost 7 p.m. We're getting to where we have some nighttime, so it will be nice by 10:30, 11, midnight. Should be dark tonight. Where we are located, we are down in like a bowl, like a valley bowl. So the sun's already set past the mountain where we are now. But yeah, we got some taco soup. We've got this mac and cheese, and it's nice and toasty warm in here. Just gonna settle in, have a good evening. I'm gonna read a little bit more of my brother's book, The Atavist Effect. I'm up to chapter 6. So I started reading it when we went to Valdez, Glen Allen, all that area, stayed at that amazing spot in Thompson Pass. So we're here in Hatcher Pass. This is our local pass. We love this spot. Wait a minute, what's your shirt say? Hatcher Pass is my happy. See?
And I had this on before we decided to go camping today.
Yes, she put that on this morning before I was like, let's just leave. Let's just go somewhere. So she cannot say I'm not spontaneous. Can you?
Nope, I cannot say that.
You cannot say I'm not spontaneous. I am frequently told how predictable I am. I think I surprised her today. She was stressed. I mean, you can tell when she's stressed. Trust me. It's like, why are you so stressed? I need a plan. I said, I got the plan. We're going to go up to Hatcher Pass. If there's a place to stop, we'll stop. If there isn't, there isn't. That's my plan. Anyhow, we're going to enjoy this leftover meal. Catch you guys later. I'll take you outside and show you around. This is our sound effect for tonight. Easy listening, brought to you by God. Isn't that awesome? Crystal clear mountain stream right there. Love this. Out here walking the doggos. I am using my X300 that you saw on my prior video. This video here is not sponsored. That one was. It's a great product. Super enjoying this. Out here getting some nature therapy. It's really good for the brain. It's good for the body. You know, you're probably wondering what's going on with his shoulder. You know, I'm 4 weeks out from the surgery. And I'm at a point now where, you know, I'm out of the sling 24/7. I wear it to sleep, wear it out in public around people. No need to have it on right now. No one's going to bump into me out here. I can bend my arm, you know, like a T-Rex. I can feed myself, brush my teeth. I got a lot of movement like this, but I can't lift at the shoulder. It's just not happening. So some of my therapy that I have to do is let gravity take it, open that joint up. I can't do it under power. I mean, I've tried. Don't tell anybody, but I've tried. I mean, like trying to lift my arm up. It doesn't, I'm not having any success getting that to function without firing off some pain receptacles. So it's going to take time. Physical therapy, I've been twice now since the surgery. It's been, kind of just giving me a massage and stuff. I guess in the next couple weeks it's going to transition into something a bit more active, and then after that it should be a whole lot more active. But man, I need to get this arm I need to get back in business. My doctor told me the last visit that it's going to be 9 to 12 months. 9 to 12 months before I'm a new me. For some odd reason, I don't remember asking that question before we started, but hey, up, come on, get up here. I didn't remember really asking that question in terms of what to expect long term. I just thought there was the 6 weeks using the sling and 6 weeks in physical therapy, and then I was pretty much thinking I was going to be back in business, but it's not. The good news is I'm back to work. I love being at work. Gives me purpose. I actually accomplished something, but I'm a keyboard and telephone warrior for my work. So everything else is a struggle. If it weren't for Nikki being out here now, I wouldn't be out here. I couldn't be out here by myself, because there's things with a camper that takes 2 strong arms. So she's been awesome. I cannot say really with the right words how awesome she's been. She has bathed me, clothed me, tucked me in, put my sheets around me at night. She's made sure that the sling is on me right. Kept track of the medicine. Took me to and from. She's done amazing. And now she's back to work. She's a school teacher, so school year started. She had her kids this last week. So I'm on my own during the day, and it's fine because I can take care of myself. But it is tough. But I so needed this therapy. I needed this so badly. Just to get out. There's so much stress in the world right now. There's so much craziness going on. So this creek down here is part of an area that comes out of a gold mine claim. And there may very well be gold in that. How cool is that? The gold that I'm seeing in it is right here this evening. It's all the gold I need right here. I want to take a moment to talk about my reading entertainment on this trip. Now, I last shared this book with you when we went through and spent the night at Thompson Pass. This book is written by my brother, Stuart Ivan McDonald. It is Rika's run, The Atavist Effect. So I was up to chapter 4 at that time, and now I'm up to chapter 9. What I love about this, when you're camping in a place where there's no internet reception, no radio, no TV, you want to get a good old-fashioned book and really just sink your teeth into it and spend some good time reading and getting caught up in the imagination. This book is a lot of fun. It relies heavily on some Alaskan Native culture and language. It takes place both a little bit in the future from now and then about, 70 or 80 years beyond that point. I'm having a lot of fun reading it, and I'm starting to get into a point now where the story is really picking up steam, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'll put a link in the description below. My brother did a nice thing, and he signed, autographed it for me. But you can pick up a copy at that link and go enjoy it for yourself. But I am having a lot of fun with this, and definitely a great way to spend the time when you're out there in the peace and quiet of nature. All right, let's get back to the video. So it is the next morning, and this was my sleeping spot last night. We just converted the old dinette down, and I was able to get in here without a lot of fuss because there's no way I was going to be able to get up there with my arm in the sling. And it rained last night off and on a little bit. You could just hear it. And what was really wild, let's see, it's telling me it's 68 in here right now and 59. We actually maintained at least 66 plus degrees in here all night without the heater even running, which I cannot explain that. I bumped it up to 68 just to make sure that that was working, and it is working just fine through the cycle, you know. And actually she said it got a little warm at one point because 68 is warm, I guess, when you're used to...
A down comforter.
Oh, she was up there with a down comforter. I had these two blankets here, just to be clear. So, anyway, he kept me warm. She slept up top, and had a good night. So, gonna take our first look outside. Go RVing. Here you go. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Back window's a little dirty. There's your first view of the morning. Absolutely gorgeous. Got to pinch yourself to believe that you were able to sleep here last night. Super, super cool. And the dudes in the Volkswagens. Let's see. Yep. They made it through the night. Doesn't look like they're stirring yet. But they got a neat little setup over there with their pop top. Let's see, the one didn't top the top. Yeah, two of them are popped, one isn't. Maybe his pop won't top. Maybe his top won't pop. Okay. I'm feeling like maybe some coffee. Get these dogs outside. And then I do some breakfast and stuff and then pack up and head in because this really isn't far from our house, which is super cool. The slowest time is the up and over the mountain pass, I think, really. And so we'll be doing that here shortly and head home and then clean all this mess up. So this was the rhythm and the sound last night. What an amazing night's rest with this kind of natural music playing. This location is stunning times 10. Look at these gorgeous little flowers getting ready to open for the morning. Just beautiful. Absolutely amazing. We paid exactly $0 for this spot. Amazing place to spend the night. cannot stress it enough that if you are visiting Alaska with an RV, the RVing in Alaska is really radically different than the lower 48. Smaller rigs rule here. Smaller rigs rule. So as awesome as it would have been to have had a glorious fifth wheel up there last night, you couldn't have gotten there. It just wasn't going to happen. And to find those places that you see all these YouTubers do in Alaska where they're just glorious, what would you say, just a glorious, the off the beaten path, you know, just the amazing things that you see. You've really got to have some kind of a very capable, maybe a van that's all-wheel drive, or a truck camper, or some kind of homemade rig that you've put together. Obviously, rooftop tents are fantastic, but you then don't have solid walls around you, and you don't have a cook surface and bathroom and all that right in your sleeping quarters. So everything is a compromise, right? Everything's a compromise. But if you can look way down there, you probably can't see it. Let's see. We have a truck camper way down there doing what truck campers do in Alaska. So we have the truck right now in four-wheel low because this is a heck of a climb going back up the mountain here, and it's just easier on all the gearbox. It's slower but easier. Oh, we got a marmot. It's a lot easier on the drivetrain just moseying along here in four-wheel low. A lot of rain last night, surprisingly. Must have slept through the bulk of it. But just what a beautiful place. We're going to head home. The amazing thing about Hatcher Pass is we don't live very far from here. So this can be, hey, let's just go, which is what we did, right? No plan. We jumped in the truck camper and went by the grocery store. I topped off the gas tank. I really didn't need to, but we did. You never know, right? If you're gonna run into something, you need all your fuel. But we just hopped in it, and here we are. So it's awesome. We did that last year. We went to what's the Kootenai Lake. We did that last year. I think it was like a Friday after work. I was like, let's just go and see what happens. That was an area where you had to pay for a parking space, and again, even in that area, smaller rigs rule. We ended up in what they call the overflow parking, which is basically a parking lot. Yeah, like she was just saying, basically a parking lot, and overflow camping. Yeah, so this is the way to do it. I'm going to put you guys outside and just let you enjoy the views. We're going to take you on out of here. We're on the Willow side of Hatcher Pass right now. I'm going to hand the camera off to her and just let you get some breathtaking views. very first camping trip in this $500 truck camper was right to this spot of Hatchet Pass, and we climbed Marmot over there, Marmot Mountain. But this is a great place to stay here. You do pay a fee at the little auto fee pay area. It's not very much, and then you can stay here overnight. They have picnic tables, and I think there are fire rings up there, maybe not. Yeah, there are fire rings. Picnic table and fire rings up there. So you will see a lot of popular YouTubers will come into the state and go up there and camp for the night. And then this is the look. I'm going to hand off to Nikki because this is what she loves to see. I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera. I can't talk about it. Hey, thank you so much for joining us on this video. I want to keep bringing content to you, amazing, beautiful things that we see as we live here, things you might expect to see if you come to visit. And yep, shoulder's doing okay. We made it through the whole trip and no major incident. So still working on getting this healed. We'll bring you the real adventures the more I can get back to myself, get my right arm working again, and we will get out there in this incredible nature. I've got a lot of off-roading that we want to do, among many, many other things. So thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe. That's what makes it possible for me to create this content. And boy, do I enjoy sharing it with you. So we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.